Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Studio Arc. Today we are going to do Bujo journal setup for the month of April 2023 and this is part 1 of it. This is about making the first page of the April setup for my art journal, and as you all know, art journals can be very personal, so I have went with a theme of spring. And this entire notebook or the supplies that I'm using, they are available on Etsy, so you can check them out. And this the vellum sheets that I am using are also designed by me, so you can check out the supplies on Etsy. Anyway, so I went with kind of pink and gray tones. I wanted to go with purely black tone, white tone, like black and white, but then I ended up picking up a gray floral pattern with pink and white checkered lines for my floral sheet. And since I have a grid patterned floral sheet, I would use like grid patterns and floral patterns, kind of a vintage and a modern kind of aesthetic. And this I am getting my calendar ready, for the first month. And I wanted to make it like a sliding calendar so that I can cover it up, the calendar, and I can slide the sleeve. So this is the sleeve that I'm making. And do you see that pen that I kept there? That is my own creation. How about it? Does it look nice? Anyway, so this is my sleeve for the month of April, and inside I wanted to add on a border. So I went with this gray floral pattern for the border of the sleeve. Okay, so this is the entire process of it. I wanted to keep the first page pretty simple, not too much addition, because I have never done scrapbooking, or junk journaling, so I'm kind of new to it. But since I made the supplies by my own hands, they are kind of matching, and it was easier for me to make things. And as you can see in this one, I'm kind of new amateurish, but yeah, this is a feminine design, very floral, and I liked it. It looked kind of cute. And this is my rubber stamp that I made at home. This is like a single line so that I can make, lined patterns on it, like ruled lines. I can make it on blank pages. And this I'm making to write down the dates, and this is how it would slide out and slide in. The dates I'm writing in is for the month of April alone, okay? And when the time comes, I can highlight them with a pen or mark it up so that when I want to see things, I can slide the page and take a look at my calendar, okay? Now, this calendar, I'm marking it up like from 1 to 27, I think, no, 28, because the 29 and 30, these dates are going to be important dates because it is the end of the month. That is why I kept the dates above the rest of the calendar dates. And now I am, cutting out a sleeve, kind of a belt kind of thing, so that the calendar doesn't falls out. And this is how I made my first scrapbook kind of thing. It's not accurately the same thing because it is like somewhere between scrapbooking and junk journaling, or like just bullet journaling. Okay, and here I'm writing 2023 log 1, like for Bujo 1 log. Okay, this is my first log which starts from the month of April. That is why I went with it, because I skipped for the months of January, February, March. So this is why this is my first log for the month of April. And this is how I designed it. So it kind of is very simple, and I didn't write much on the page. I would add it up later on, you know. And this is a flower stamp, a dried flower, glue gun, and then I would use a coin to make a stamp out of it. Like, you can see the entire process, and it's kind of really nice to make stamps these way, okay, seals these way. Okay, now this is really nice. There is no mark in it, so I've just thought about writing a 4, which goes for the month of April, with a copper pen. Okay, and it is nice. Sorry about the video quality, which is slightly faded, because I was doing it in evening and the lighting was not really that great. Next time I would take care of doing my logs in the morning. This is pre-recorded, so yeah. And this was my first page, very simple, very cute, I thought. And like, for my first cover page, my first scrapbooking kind of journaling, like for my first art journal, this is kind of cute. Okay, so subscribe and share if you like it. And for the next parts, second, third, fourth, fifth, like, they are going to be more descriptive. Okay, thank you for watching.